Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be slightly different to what you've seen in the last few. So often I always overthink what shot I want to hit on the golf course, but today I'm going to have a caddy. So here is my caddy for today. Come on over. He's got the big bag on him as well. So in today's video, this is Chris, by the way. We started playing golf together, grown up. For how long have we known each other for now?
Well, we've known each other since what, 11 years old, start of high school, so it's like 18 years.
Don't tell them how long, because everyone knows our age then, but there we go.
Years.
So today Chris is going to be my caddy. He's going to tell me every shot I need to hit. He's going to tell me my yardages, and I have no input, so everything he says I'm going to do. So Chris probably knows my game better than anyone else as well.
I do,
because yeah, we've grown up playing together since we started. So right, let's get into it. We're doing 4 holes. We're on the 5th hole at Holly Golf Club, and it's 391 yards off the white tees. So what club am I hitting?
Well, I think today it's back to its usual wind, so it's a little bit into off the left. So I think again, Bride doesn't need a driver anywhere, so I'm not going to give him a driver here. But we will go with the 2-iron though, because we all like to watch him hit that.
Right then. So what type of shot do I have to hit? Is there a certain shot or just...
Well, like I say, wind off the left, I'd probably start down the left side, because even if it comes off a little bit right to left, you're fine. And also, yeah, I think the little left to right shot is the shot to hit here anyway, so...
Okay. I just want to say one thing before I hit a shot as well. The good thing is, if I hit a bad shot today, it's not my fault, it's Chris's fault for being a bad caddy, so...
Yeah, we all know the caddy swings the club, yeah.
Alright, here we go. A little fade off the left side. It's up the left. Bit of a toe.
Type, it's type.
But it's in play, so
right.
Move on to the second shot. Alright, so we've got up to the tee shot, slightly left, as you can see. Lie is alright, considering. So what we got? What are we looking at?
Well, we've got 108, but the lie has got, well, the rough itself has got a little bit thicker now. Pins towards the back, but middle of the green. So maybe playing 110, 111. It's going to land soft. I'd probably just say it's a, oh, that like make a strong 58, I would have thought.
Okay. So the green is just next to this little brow here. So you've got to take it over that, and hopefully it lands soft. Oh, that should be quite good. Sit down.
It's only gone to about 4 foot.
Good
so
caddy.
I think that'll do.
Clean that, please.
Will do.
Let's see if the caddy can play.
Today, sweaty hands.
Green is there. He's there. And he shanked it up there. And we apologise for the bad language. So we get a decent second shot in. Caddy lied, it isn't 4 foot. It's about 10.
It's definitely not 10.
The longer we say it, because if I miss a short putt, people are going to keep putting in the comments to go for a lesson, so.
It's true. Maybe
that's coming. Something. So what are we thinking?
I'm thinking inside the right edge of the cup.
Okay.
If you hit it firm though, I reckon it'll lip out. It's going to have to be pretty much dead weight.
I don't have a problem with going past the hole most of the time with putting, so. Again, if I miss the putt, nothing to do with me, just a bad read off the caddy.
Put it where I thought it would go.
Bad read off the caddy, nothing to do with my putting stroke. As you can see, that was lovely. But we're level after the first hole, so let's go on to the next. Alright, so second hole of this video, which is the 6th hole. It's a par 3, and it is how far?
It's 164. That pretty much, I think, is playing at.
As you can see now as well, my bag is on the trolley because another one of our friends, the chef at the golf club, has come over, brought it to us. He brought it in the buggy, so Chris doesn't have to carry my bag again anymore for the next few holes. So saves his back, because as he told you our age earlier, we're getting old now. So what are we thinking?
All right, 164. Obviously, I base it on my clubs for your clubs. I think again into off the left. I still think, yeah, it's probably a solid 9.
Okay.
But towards the middle of the green, pins tight right, it's not worth going to. And the wind, either way, if you're going down the middle of the green, if it's going to move, it will go towards the pin regardless. So
okay, I probably would hit a 9 here as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
So good call. Shame about the call on the putt on the last. Come back.
Is it cut a little?
Come back.
Yeah,
The right club.
Right club, just left side of the green.
Yeah, just struggling to get the ball moving from left to right, but it's not bad. We got a putt.
It's a good strike.
Right, so this is our other mate, the chef. He's just called, after I've hit my shot 70 yards, well, it's on the back of the green, he called closest to pin. Yes. That's why he's in the kitchen.
Stay there.
Now Chris, after you seeing the last swing he hit a minute ago, let's see if you can claim redemption on this one.
I'm gonna go probably not.
So what's your handicap, Chris?
Sometimes it's 2.
What's your handicap, chef?
I don't have it anymore.
Oh, that's pure, but it's turned it over a bit. Left side of the green. The wind must be going right to left.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, it feels left to right here, but I don't know.
Short game challenge, let's go. So we've got a long putt, it's on the fringe up here. Chris is going to play his shot up, so if you see anything go in, like this video.
No pressure there then.
Didn't go in, but still like the video.
Alright, obviously we're going with the putter here with the rough right behind the ball. Makes it a little bit more difficult. One of the only putts you got a chance of topping.
I think that's what we might have to do.
Yeah.
Tell you what, these horse slides are starting to make an appearance again.
So, probably looking at 1.5 foot outside left, I'd say.
Okay.
That's what I reckon.
And just make
Straighten
contact.
out towards the end, but it'll all be turning at the start.
It's a bit toppy.
It's good pace though. Here's a good putt from that lie.
I'll give you that one. Good read, Caddy. If we can tap this one in.
Yeah, it's a good 3.
So 2 holes in, level par after 2. 2 more to go. Let's see if we can get under par. Right, so 3rd hole out of the 4 we're playing today. It is 376, dog leg, slightly left. Green's just right at that rock, as you can see there. So what are you thinking, Caddy?
So again, we're going the same as the last hole. I'm thinking 4 iron at the, well, the left red stake, second left of the blue stake. So it's going to be a 6 for Bri, I think.
Okay.
Wind's off the left again because we're coming in towards the clubhouse. The wind direction's pretty much the same on every hole. So I think it's there. Slight draw, slight fade. It's not going to make much of a difference. It's all about getting it in play on this hole.
Okay, so the good thing when I said Chris knows my game more than anyone is, I would normally hit a 6 iron on this hole anyway, so good call again, and just a little draw around the corner.
And that is right at the stake. Couldn't be more at it.
We'll take that one. Let's go down and hit one close on the second shot. Little extra bonus here today. Chris has challenged me to hit the green, and if I do, he's going to buy me a pint after it. So he's giving me the big stick. 376. I've got a tolerance of what, 5 yards, give or take, from 5 yards short. You let me win?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'd say so. And it is hit well.
That felt so good. I can't see it, but I need your eyes.
Touch right. It would have been there, but it's in the bushes on the right.
So Chris again with another good guidance on the club off the tee, because the fairway's there. We're pretty much running out of it as it arcs us that way. So we've got, how far in?
It's 130 to the pin.
130.
So, yeah, well, the 130 to the back, that's pretty much the pin.
Yeah.
And again, looking around, because obviously I base my game on feel because I'm an idiot, I'd say 54. I don't think it has to be fully hit though.
No. Just land it, what, 5 yards short and let it release?
Yeah, there's a slight upslope on the green. I'd say just at the top of that and you're good.
Okay.
Second bounce would land nice and soft.
That's got enough, it's very good. Oh, it needs to go.
Should get that first hop. Yeah, it's not bad.
Got yardage. It's a little bit right. There's a slight slope under my feet.
Yeah.
So we haven't taken many divots today, so it's the first one I think. I think it's the first fairway we've been in, isn't it? So
yeah.
You're gonna clean that one again for me?
Give it a wipe.
So after the first bounce, I think it's checked back a bit, if anything. It's a little bit further away than we'd have hoped for. So what? Okay. Bad read from you again. Right, here we go. Oh my god.
Online.
As you'll see me say it in every single video, I can hit it far but I can't get the ball to the hole when I'm putting. Alright, so 3 holes down, we'll have a gross after the first 3. Well, the only 3 we've played. 1 more to go. It's a drivable par 4. So let's see if we can either make birdie at least and see if we can make an eagle. Alright, so we're on the 4th and last hole of this video with my caddy, deciding every single shot I've hit. So he's had some good calls so far. I'm still giving him a bad read on the on the second hole. The first hole we did in this video actually, on the putt. So we've got 3, 3, 7. What are you thinking?
Well, it would usually be, it's usually 3 wood for you, but again, we're into this little bit of wind. It's getting a little bit cooler now as it comes into the evening. It's got to be, I'd say, a cutty driver just to take a little bit off it, but
driver,
not too much. Yeah, that's what I want.
I'll tell you what,
we're carrying this on the green.
I'm not listening to this call here. That's a bad call.
Well, this is why
I'm hitting 3 wood. I'm going to hit a fade.
We all remember what happened when John Rahm went against his caddy.
Well, we'll see what happens now. We'll see if you're hired or fired after this shot.
It's a good hit.
That is smoked. It just hasn't moved. So we'll see. I've hit that really good. If it was online, I think it would have got to the green. So if it's short, I'll admit that I was wrong hitting a 3 wood. And
so we'll see when Brian mitts that in a minute.
We'll just see when we get up to the green, yeah. Right, so after me deciding to go against Chris's advice on that tee shot, he's decided to jump in the buggy over there with Matt.
Bunker, bunker, bunker,
and he's let me run
bunker, bunker, bunker.
with my trolley, so hopefully my decision was the right one. I'll pull the 3 wood out, otherwise I look like a bit of a pillock, don't I? So let's go. But the good thing is I'm running down the fairway, the correct one, and then over there somewhere. Right, Caddy, so how far have we got to the green?
Well, it's about 15 yards to the front edge here.
Yeah, it's directly that way, but in line with the green, how close are we?
We don't need to know about that. We're just looking at the shot. We're 15 yards short from this angle. I'll take that.
So that's 2 bad calls he's giving me now. Bad read on the first hole, and a bad decision with the driver here. But there we go. Let's see if you can make a good one here. What are we thinking?
Right, obviously,
Quite a bit of green to work with.
yeah, there's loads of green to work with. Doesn't look like it from this angle, but we know there is because we've, well, we know the golf course.
Yep.
Again, I'd say, well, we'll just go for 58. Pitch it a couple of yards on, because out of the rough, it shouldn't have too much action on it. Just run up the slope.
Okay. So in the distance there, you'll see a greenkeeper and the young lad, little Hugh. So if you're watching this, Hugh, keep practicing, mate. All that needs to sit down. Hit the pin. We've flown it over. That's my fault, that is. Just got a bit excited. Alright, so after my bad shot, there, not the caddie's fault this time, we'll let him off. He's given me my 54, just to try and bump it up and roll it down the slope.
I'm not sure the camera will pick up how tough this shot actually is.
No, it's uphill here, straight downhill, left to right. Hopefully it'll make it look easy. Oh, that's why it's tough.
It is a quick one down there.
We got that for par. So you know there's no editing out the bad shots. I'll make sure I get the hole in this time, as my camera skills have been poor. So I do apologise. And what are you thinking now?
Well, knowing the greens, it feels like it should go right to left. Looking at the actual putt itself, it doesn't look like there's anything in it to me. And maybe again inside right, at very furthest right, but because it's uphill it will have to be firm, otherwise it will die left.
Right, so we got this for par to finish the 4 holes level. As you've seen in my last videos, I've shot under par on my own, so we'll see what happens. Get it to the hole.
And I should have listened to myself. It was straight.
Yeah, that was a good putt though. It was a good read. I thought he was going to move more than that, to be honest. There we go. That's the 4 holes done with the caddy. Chris, come over here. You can go away again now. Thanks.
Right,
I'm only messing now.
You won't see me again, see you?
Guys, thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next on the channel, and as well, if you want to see me have a match with Chris, as we've had plenty of them in the past, trust me, it's we always have a little bit of a competitive rivalry between us, even when we just go for a practice round. So if you want to see that, comment down below, we'll make it happen. Again, thanks Chris for carrying my bag for a couple of holes, and then Matt brought the trolley. Thanks Matt. And a bad choice on the tee shot, but yeah guys, thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, so I can keep doing videos for future, and we'll keep this journey going. Thanks a lot.